Pee pee poo poo check. Pee pee poo poo check. Nice. Woo! I see you guys in chat. Give me a second. I need to, you know what? I should just like take you guys along for the ride, huh? I gotta fucking let people know I'm live, baby. Oh my god, I always do that. I don't know if Hey Woo Woo is in here, but whenever I type every, I want it just to go to everyone, but for some reason it goes to Hey Woo Woo. I actually genuinely don't know why. Boom. How we doing, chat? What the fuck is up, Kyle? Well, actually, let me make sure I need to... Oh, I need to X out of this for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Definitely need to X out of this too. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. All right, chat, what's up? How we living? How we living, everybody? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Who do we got? Who do we got? Catbread, welcome to the stream. Adrian, welcome to stream. Seraden, woo, lurking here was worth it. I appreciate you, Seraden. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Roadkill, hello. Diamond, welcome to the stream. Charles Yeast, always good to see you. Yeasterfield Sink, welcome to the stream. Shiloh, welcome to the stream. Prince Leo, welcome to the stream. Aster, welcome to the stream. Ivo, welcome to the stream. TV, always good to see you, but over on Twitch. Sammy, what's up? Dr. Moonphase, welcome to the stream. Mega Muse, welcome to the stream. Molly, welcome to the stream. Georgia, welcome to the stream. Tyann, hello, hello. Papillion Beauty, welcome to the stream. Fuck. I lost my spot because it did the thing where it scrolls all the way down. Ah! Oh, me, Old Black Beauty. Got it. Got it. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good, Papillion. PB and J. Donnie Rocket, welcome to the stream. No, I gotta go to bed, but hi for a couple minutes, Donnie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry you have to go to bed, but the VOD will be up tomorrow. Don't you worry. You can join in on the fun tomorrow. Mine, welcome to the stream. Bucket the cow. Bucket, are you working? Are you working this time? I'm kind of going live late, low key, chat. We low key a little late on this shit. Be right back and go like on YouTube. Hey, everybody following Roadkill's footsteps, all right? Drop a like on that YouTube chat. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Ingrid, welcome to the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Piss Lover, always good to see you. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Lost in Fire, welcome to the stream. Caroline! Yo, Caroline, it's been a fat minute. Welcome back. Welcome back, bro. Sammy, welcome to the stream. Nicole, welcome to the stream. You're a peach, welcome to the stream. Kimmy, welcome to the stream. Brit Meme, welcome to the stream. AJ Wilson, welcome to the stream. Trying to say hi to everybody. Trying to say hi to all you cuties. Pep Kane, welcome to the stream. Like the fit today, thank you. Just honestly, it's just like sweatpants and a nice little t-shirt. Nothing too fancy, but I appreciate you, Adrian. Lesbian Wolf, welcome to the stream. Cree! Hi, Cree. How you doing? You're getting married here in 17 days? Did I remember that correct? Always good to see you, Cree. Hope you and Link are doing well. Oh my god, I almost forgot who your fiance was. Katana, welcome to the stream. Games a lot, welcome to the stream. Kubin, welcome to the stream. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Buy the bun, welcome to the stream. Tabby, always good to see you. Sorry, it throws me off now that your name is Yeaster with mittens. Oh, sorry guys, hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Goose, welcome to the stream. Sorry, guys, I lost my spot. Kagome, welcome to the stream. Life is Foo. Always good to see ya. Always good to see ya. Mario, welcome to the stream. He is Armani. Welcome to the stream. First live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Crystal, welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. I lost my spot. Ah! Okay, we're Gucci. Is that everyone? No. Ray Loves Tea, welcome to the stream. Blaze, welcome to the stream. Sue, welcome to the stream. Shate, welcome to the stream. Okay, I think I said hi to almost everybody. I think I did. Did I catch up? Anna, welcome to the stream. Laura K. Daniels, welcome to the stream. Stark, welcome to the stream. Philip, hello. Ben, you never RSVP'd? I know, Kree. I never bought the ticket. I'm sorry. Dude, it's been... Honestly, Kree, I thought I would be moving out of my apartment by now. But unfortunately, that's not until May 31st. So... Still, though, I'm not going to lie, Kree. I'm so glad I'm not traveling. But I hope you guys have a great wedding. I hope you guys have a great wedding. Yisrael, welcome to the stream. Thank you for having good manners and letting people know that you... Thank you for having good manners and saying thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Evil Sarby with a quick little $1 dono. Oh, shit. Did someone gift subs to? Oh, Mega Muse. Thank you, Mega Muse. That makes sense that people are thanking people for memberships. Makes sense, chat. Guys, W Mega Muse in chat. Thank you so much, Mega Muse. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted 5 memberships. For those of you that got them, first off, congrats. Second, just make sure you say thank you, all right? We have good manners, chat. We got good ass manners here. Let me pull up on stream, huh? Let me pull up. And of course, Evil Sarby, thank you for the $1 dono. I appreciate you. Still have no clue who you are. Sim Girl, welcome to the stream. ITC, welcome. Celia, welcome to the stream. Gray, always good to see you, Gray. Ben with glasses. I do have a set date, Kree. I do. I gotta fly sometime in May to go look at spots. System Code, welcome to the stream. Megan Aris, welcome to the stream. Micah, welcome to the stream. Holly, I am at work, Sarby. I will try my hardest. No worries, Holly. You have a good day at work. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm not going to stick around today since I had a tiring day at the gym, but have fun, everyone. Love y'all. Goose, thank you for coming through. Get some rest. Look at you working hard at the gym. I respect it. I respect it. Let's go. My favorite YouTuber said hi. Yeah, I try to start off the stream saying hi to everybody. I'm still like, I'm still at that size where I can do that, you know? Love like fire. Welcome to the stream. Mega Muse, thank you for becoming a Bean support group member. I appreciate ya. Just a heads up, if you join the Bean Supremacy, you it is a little more expensive. It's, I think, like $5 or $6 a month, but you do get early access to the videos. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, I appreciate you, Easterfield Sync. I'm glad you guys like my content, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my bestest. Breestroyer, welcome to the stream. Hey, yo, Althea, what the fuck? Who did they come looking for? Dude, immigration needs to suck a fat dick. Honestly, our whole administration needs to put a cock in their mouth for real, bro. I hate them. Ben's my favorite streamer. No, you're my favorite streamer. Deadly Doll, welcome to the stream. Hey, Link. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. I appreciate you, Link. You're so close. You're so close to tying the knot. I appreciate you, Link. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Tabby. Damn, sorry you missed out on asking Link if he shit with that ass during the wedding. Oh, you're totally right. I could have ruined Link and Kree's wedding. That would be such a hard title. I ruined my Twitch viewers. Viewers, plural. Wait. Yeah. I ruined my Twitch viewers' wedding, not clickbait. That'd be so funny, low-key. River, welcome to the stream. TV, always good to see him. They already have the orange man's dick in their mouth already. You right. You right? Link in here with the classic Pokemon emotes. That's how I like remember Link, is him just dropping Pokemon emotes for reactions and stuff. Rex, welcome to the stream. Hey, Brit Meme, you have a good workout. You get that workout in. You get that workout in. Yeah, Cree, were you there for that? Did you see the VOD where I explained how Guys, I need to get my Clips channel rolling. I apologize, y'all. It's been a fucking whirlwind. The Clips channel has been on the back burner, but I have so many good ideas, so many good little clips to put up there. I just need more time, bro. I need more time and energy, honestly. Like, I get done with like today, chat, my whole day. I woke up. I edited the video that went out today. I went to the gym. I came home. I ate. I'm live right now. Like, that's been my whole fucking day, chat. Like, I just don't have enough time in this. I need like 4 of me. Low key. Raya, welcome to the stream. A link. Twitch is not working for me, so back on YouTube. Why does Twitch not work for some people? What the fuck? Oh, Link's got the Gritty Goose. Dude, the Gritty Goose goes so hard. Are you... honestly, y'all, I haven't bought a console in years. Chat. The last console I bought was the Xbox 360. I haven't bought a Switch. I haven't bought like a PS4 or anything like that. Like, gaming is not on my list of things to do right now. Clipmaster 69. You kind of are the Clipmaster, Link. You've missed some good ones, bro. Adina DJ, welcome to the stream. However, I promised pictures of us on our wedding. I have that on my wedding checklist. Thank you, Cree. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Tasha, welcome to the stream. Skeletal Misfit, welcome to the stream. System Code 521, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Getting that hype train rolling. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Lee MD, what's up, y'all? What's up, Lee? What's up, Lee? I'm hell diving. Hell yeah. I heard that game's really fun. Ithilane, welcome to the stream. 4 Bens, I'd watch that. Dude, 4 of me would be too much. We should go because we're going to a funeral. I'll join if you're still on. Okay, Cree, sounds good. That sucks you're going to a funeral, though. But not even a Switch? Yo, I don't like... I mean, guys, my computer's $3,000. Any video game that I've had the urge to play in the last 3 years, I just buy on my computer. You know? And I know there's some Nintendo games that aren't available on the computer. I know that. But, like... And that's the thing, too, guys. I've said it before. I do not play video games, like, at all. Vulcan, welcome to the stream. Shared Prince, welcome to the stream. Glad to catch another live stream. I'm glad you could catch another one. Hey, Crystal, thanks for chilling. Have a good one. An all Ben boy band? Dude, y'all don't want to hear me sing. I suck at singing. I suck at singing. PC Master Race, bro. It just makes sense for what I do, y'all. Like, I obviously have to get like a workhorse of a computer, and I mean, you can get specific like components that make editing better, but like usually you spend a fuck ton of money, and I just didn't need to do that, so I bought like a streaming PC. Hey, Dominican in the UK, resubscribe with Prime. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Some Bezos money. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Dominican in the UK. Thank you for using your Prime sub on me, guys. Check for that Prime sub, okay? If not for me, for another streamer that you watch consistently. Wow, that rhymed, bro. Can rhyme anytime. Yeah, just cut into those Daddy Bezos profits, bro. You know? You already paid for it. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you might as well give a little bit of it to a streamer of your choice. What's up, Z's? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Corrupt, welcome to the stream. Did you just start? Yeah, like 15 minutes ago. We'll probably get started on some stories here in a second. You're better off with the way Nintendo is going, such a greedy company. Ugh. That makes me sad, though, because Nintendo's a great... I feel like Nintendo has some decent values. Here's what I will say though, chat. Like, with the tariffs and shit, I don't know. I wonder how much of it is like Nintendo, you know? Because Nintendo usually has some pretty good values. Like, didn't they have a CEO that took pay cuts so that he didn't have to fire as many employees when they had like a bad quarter or something like that? I can't remember what it was, but I remember reading about that and I was like, that's pretty cool. Coco, welcome to the stream. Ace Mac, welcome to the stream. Solar Loss, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, did Tabby dropped another $2 donation? I suck at singing, unlike when I be pissing. Bro, I'm pretty good at pissing. Can't lie. Just ask your mom. Oh! Take that, Tabby. Got your ass, bro. Yeah, I pee on your mom. Dragon Dragon, welcome to the stream. Hey, see you, Link Strider. Thanks for coming through. Willow, welcome to the stream. Dominican, welcome to the stream. Judas, welcome to the stream. Unpopular Sagittarius, welcome to the stream. You gonna let him do you like that? Joke's on you, I don't have a mom. Oh. Well, then your dad. I'll pee on your dad. I'll probably enjoy that even more. Someone take this mic away from me, bro. Like, dead ass. Someone just needs to, like, yoink. Twist, bro. Roman, welcome to the stream. Purple, welcome to the stream. No more pissing on parents, please. Roadkill, I'll piss on any parent I want, bro. Consensually. But let's be honest, bro. Your parents definitely have piss kinks. Come on. Come on. R. Kelly, is that you? All right, chill. No kids, y'all. No kids. Not you guys horny chatting again. I just said I'd pee on someone. Beans, get the mic. Yeah, for real, bro. Sorry to be pissed on my fucking wife? Not clickbait. No, I didn't say your wife. I said your parents. Hey, Purple Llama, thanks for coming through. But I mean to be studying for my law exams. Oh, look at you. Bro, maybe you can, like... I almost said maybe you can get me off. What I meant is you... What I meant you could, if I get in trouble for a crime, you could be my lawyer. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Corvus Cryptid, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Did you buy or build your PC? I bought it because when I bought it, it was right when like crypto mining was huge. So all the graphics cards were super fucking expensive. Like, I can't remember what it was, chat, but like the graphics card I have in that computer would have been like $2 grand if I would have built the computer, and I paid $2 grand for this computer. And that's just for the graphics card. So it just made sense to buy it from a PC building company that buy them in bulk and therefore get them cheaper. Sarby Vaught, I pissed on 100 viewers' moms. Hey, System Code, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Yo, I didn't know I could sub for free with Prime. Yeah, guys. Cut into those Daddy Bezos profits, all right, chat? Check if you have a Prime sub. If you want to give it to me, feel free to do so. If not, give it to another streamer. You're already paying for it. You're already paying for it. You might as well give it to someone else. Echo, welcome to the stream. Stream is off to a great start. You guys know how I fucking stream, yo. You guys fucking know what I stream. Mia! Guys, say hi, Mia. Mia, you kind of missed me threatening to pee on everybody's parents. So, honestly, not much. Just a typical day on my live stream. Dedek, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, use those Bezo bucks, chat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Celia, thank you for the 100 bits. Cheers to Gay Piss Boy Sarby. Aye. Gay not confirmed. He pissed on my fucking wife as a reference to this abridged Sonic series type thing with Dr. Eggman. Wow. Y'all, am I old, chat? Am I old? I don't know that reference. Currently deep cleaning my room and drinking beer. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Guys, I gotta do a drunk stream one. Not drunk, but like drinking stream. I'm watching you while I garden. Planting lettuce, cabbage, strawberries, and herbs. Dude, I need to, dude, when I move, I want a balcony or like a patio of some sort. I want to like plant some shit, bro. Speedrunning pissing on my viewers' parents. That's insane. Absolutely insane. 1 million view video right there. I could have guessed that. Mia, we, as you know, we keep it very, very rated G on this live stream. For sure. Just the most family friendly. Like, dude, just show this to your 5-year-old and they'll be fine. Tabby, thank you for the $2 dono. I got paid to piss on my viewers' parents. Not clickbait. Like, chat, you guys are giving me great content ideas. You guys are giving me great content ideas, bro. Oh, so you piss on my dad and then not feel anything about it? I think, yeah. I mean, not like sexually, but I'd feel like that would be pretty fucking funny, low key. Like, that would just like, that's more like off the bucket list, you know? I feel like peeing on somebody would be kind of funny, low key. Not sexually, but if somebody was just like, pee on me, I'd be like, okay. You know, just for the memes. Just for the memes. Then I could come here and tell you guys about me actually peeing on somebody. Looney Rune, welcome to the stream. Power piss. That's what I'm saying, Dominican. You know? Yui Chan, welcome to the stream. Happy I made it stream. I'm studying for my medical license exam next month, and I love listening to your videos. I'm sorry that you're coming in on this part. Well, welcome to the stream. I promise we're only unhinged. No, I can't say that. I can't promise that. We are always unhinged. It's so funny, y'all. I love like the idea of someone being like, oh my God, I love Sarby and his reading Reddit videos. And then they come into the stream and they're like, oh my fucking God. Is this what happens? Imagine, welcome to the stream. A live stream more like a piss stream, bro. Y'all know that piss stream be strong. Yeasty Sakura, welcome to the stream. Tabby, thank you for the $2 dono. It be family bonding to piss on our parents. For real. For real. That's how you operate, bro. That's how you create real strong family bonds. All right? You have a random stranger that you watch on the internet read Reddit videos pee on you. I'm pretty sure that one's in the Bible, chat. Wow, we are just saying unbelievable shit today, chat. We are really on one, bro. We are on one. Did R. Kelly piss on people or something? Am I missing something? Why are y'all saying R. Kelly V2? Y'all, I was talking to my boy who designed shit. Y'all, legalized castration is coming, chat. It's coming. We have some great ideas. My boy's gonna make it happen. I'm super fucking excited, chat. I'm so goddamn excited. I'm hard as fuck right now. Not really, but you know. Hey, Gender Ghost! The stream sure is something. I mean, Gender Ghost, you've seen it literally from the start. Yo, one of these days, Gender Ghost, I want to go back and watch some of my old VODs because I'm sure they're like not this unhinged, you know? I have no welcome to the stream, this person. He's a P guy, yeah. Liz, welcome to the stream. This is weird a convo to have on the background while I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. You're just playing Hello Kitty, and I'm like, I'm gonna pee on your parents. Gonna be the first YouTube merch I'll buy. Guys, I promise you, it's not gonna give merch vibes. All right? My goal with like the clothing that I come out with is that you would think it's cool even if you didn't know who I was. And that's what we're gonna do, guys. That's what we're doing with this drop. It's gonna happen. I gotta work with my boy to make it happen. I want him to, he's a fast designer. I want him to design it and to get like, what do you call it? I want to get samples. ASAP Rocky. Oh, probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly Sheets piss. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I didn't realize bro did it like that. That's crazy. Shirt with Ben's face on it, no words or logos. Guys, if I, not saying that I would, I don't do anything. If I got arrested for something really stupid, like, I don't know, like public intox or something stupid like that, I would put my mugshot on a shirt for you guys. For sure. For sure. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But, dude, I think my mugshot would go so hard. Cleaning my cat's pee box, though. I should probably do that after this stream, actually. Beans has 2 litter boxes, so he's always chilling, but... No, Gender Ghost got the emote silence. I'm sorry, Gender Ghost. I'd wear a shirt of the live stream thumbnail loud and proud. Public urination arrest. Not gonna lie, Piss Lover, I definitely have peed in a couple of alleys. Although that one's like bad because you get put on a list for that. That one's bad. Which, like, don't get me wrong, like but like if it's a guy peeing out behind a, like we've all peed in an alley, you know? Well, maybe not girls, but every guy at some point has like peed in an alley, and it's like, can we save that list for like people who are actually bad people? Thoughts. But I guess that probably also kind of wanders into territory of like people then don't get on the list who should be on the list because they do some finagling. I don't know. I'm not the authority on this. Hey, Dedek, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Making Daddy Bezos pay. Cutting in those Daddy Bezos profits. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, guys. If you have a Prime sub, check for it. I pissed in a bush. Me too. I peed in plenty of bushes. I'd bail you out. That'd be crazy, bro. If y'all ever see a fucking Discord message that's just like, hey, guys, I'm in jail. Can y'all help me with bail? Oh my God, that rhymed. Where's my water bottle? That's very off-brand for me. I actually haven't seen it in a while. Did I lose this shit, chat? Am I losing it? Not clickbait. Alrighty, you guys. We definitely need to get back into... We need to get going on the readings, guys, because I do have to end the stream relatively early today. I apologize. We just went live late. It took me a lot longer to finish the video that went out today than I thought it would. Partially my fault, partially not my fault because my computer was not rendering it, so I had to render it twice. Making an alcoholic milkshake while watching. That sounds fucking sick, Valak. Welcome to the stream. Make me one. My viewers bail me out of jail? Not clickbait. Frog, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, let me go fucking find my water real quick. I don't know. That's usually like very high on my list of like shit to grab. Can you guys help me to remind me to turn off the music? And we're gonna go. Hey, Deadly Doll, subscribe with Prime. Dude, I love it. I love it. Me and my viewers cut into those Daddy Bezos profits for real, for real. Brenda, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go find my water, chat. Actually, I'm gonna run some ads really quick on Twitch. I apologize if you're not subbed. I'm gonna grab my water and then we're gonna get into the read. Okay, guys? All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. I was petting Beans. He was being all cutie, and he like stuck his chin out for me to rub, and I was like, bet. Gotta do it to him, bro. Gotta do it to him. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Turn off the music right now. Off with the music. All right, all right. Y'all want to look at my sloth? Well, not really my sloth, but y'all, I don't. I fucking love sloths. Sloths and platypi are my favorite animal, and I don't really know why, but like when I first, okay, so I got my college laptop was like a 4K screen laptop. And so when I got it, I was like, I gotta find a good photo to throw up on there. And then this photo, like I looked up like 4K sloth, and then this photo popped up, and I was like, bet. And this has been my screensaver, chat, since like 2016, bro. Since like 2016, it's me and home Skilly Vanilli right here. I don't know where I got this photo. I wonder if I could find it if I just search 4K sloth. Should we do it to him, chat? 4K sloth. Oh, maybe 4K baby sloth? Ah, here it is. I found it. Although it's really low quality. I don't know. Damn, I just snagged it at the right time, chat. I'm sure if you really dug for it, you could find it, but... Oh, sorry. You guys can't really see it, but look, he's right here. It's my boy. Oh, by the way, guys, Beans is eating his food. Maybe he'll come say hi real quick. Hi, buddy. All right, Beans time. Hey, buddy. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where did sweet ass man? Oh, sorry, guys. I put away chat. I can't see y'all. He doing the thing! Hey, buddy! Oh, you're just so silly! You're just a silly guy! It's the handsome man! Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. Okay, we shoulder retreating. Mwah. Hey, buddy. Mwah. See, guys, my singing's so bad, Beans doesn't want to hear it, bro. He's like, you can shut up. Wow, he chilling. I don't know what he's looking at, but bro's just chilling. He's hanging out with us. Mwah. He's my whole son. Mwah. Dude, he's just hanging. Kind of surprised. Bro just wants to chill. I respect it. Are we just hanging out, Mr. Beans? Is it hanging out? Oh, okay. Ow, you're hurting me. Here you go. Do you want to go? Where are we going? Where are we going, brother? What are we doing? Oh, you want... No? What do you want? I'm very confused what you want right now. Oh, okay. I wonder if he's gonna bite me. Is he gonna bite me? What are you sniffing? What are you sniffing? He's looking for them treats? Maybe. Maybe. You want some treats? Oh, whoa, chill, bro. Wait, whoa, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill with that. Beans really getting in there, chat. Oh my god. Yo. He's still going. I think he's cleaning his tail, but we're gonna censor that, chat. Beans, you gotta give us a little warning there, bro. You gotta chill with that. Hey, yo. Alright. He's still got his leg up and shit. Alright, okay. Alright, he done. He done. I think. Oh. What you doing, bro? Oh, and he's starting again. Damn, bro's really going to town down there. Oh, man. I would pay an absurd amount of money for you to train Beans on talking buttons. I think it's too late for that, chat. It's gotta be too late for that. He's set in his ways. Oh, Evil Sarby, thank you for the $6.66 donation. I feel like that's a threat. But hey, I appreciate you supporting me. Megabees, thank you for the $5 dono, by the way. Oh my god, they're doing the tornado. Do you guys hear that? Bro, they scared the shit out of me today because apparently it's like national... What was it? I had to fucking Google this shit, chat, because the tornado sirens started going off and I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. And then, what was it? It was like, today is... It's like Severe Weather Awareness Week. So they're running the tornado sirens. Hey, I respect it, and yes, I guess now I'm aware of it because of that, but like, maybe let's make the awareness before that? Just so I don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, dying. It's not really anxiety I wanted today. Oh. And see, the siren scared Beans too! He's gone! He doesn't like the sirens, they're too loud for him. He's not here anymore. They scared my kitty! I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Why they gotta do all that? I also don't really understand why they're doing it because they test this tornado sirens on the first Wednesday of every month. Like, do y'all hear that? And this is the second time today. It's fucking 6:45. What are we doing? You guys hear that, right? I mean, granted, I have my window open, but that's because it's a nice day. I would like to enjoy the fresh air. I can't believe this, bro. Rebecca, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate you. I apologize. I missed that. Mega Muse, thank you for the $2 dono. Tabby, thank you for the $2 dono as well. Damn, his bussy that bad? Yeah, guys, I can't lie to you guys. I need to go change my shirt because I think he had a stinky butt and now my shirt kind of smells. I can't even lie to you guys. Like, I'm keeping it so fucking for real. I'm gonna go take the shirt off because it's a little stinky from holding him. And I'm gonna go wash my hands, bro. I will be right back. Hopefully this fucking siren will go away. Beans, you're such a stinky guy. You made me stinky too. busy? You're good. You're good. Did you have stinky poo-poo stuck to your butt? Got my little stinky poo-poo boy. No, that shit's still going! Dude, I can't believe it! He is back. The baby boy is back. But, like, he's as perturbed as me, bro. Why is this fucking going on? Let me also double check that this isn't a fucking real tornado. If it is, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, it's not. It just turned off. Cool. Awesome. Love that. I think beans deserve treats after that, bro. Do you want the treaties? Do you want the treaties? I know that was so scary, but you were so brave. Come here. Come here, baby boy. I know that was so scary, so we give you treaties. We give you little treaties, Beans. Beans, come here. I got treaties for you. Oh, big yawn. I gotta go to him, I guess. Some treats, because the baby boy had to endure tornado sirens, but also, thank you from Tabby, thank you from Mega Muse. Thank you from Evil Sarby, still have no clue who that is. And thank you to everybody who was gifting subs over on the Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Hey, buddy! Look! Treaties! Ooh. Right here. You're so close. You're almost there. No? Do you know what your treat is? Oh, those smell good, right? Is your appetite spoiled from licking your butthole? Yeah. Oh, no treaties for you today? You don't want some treaties? Oh, yeah. Just a cute belly. You don't want them? You don't want the treaties? Oh, stuck to it. You don't want the treaties? Oh, yeah, that smells good, right? No? You don't want them? Bro, Beans is the most confusing cat ever. He's like interested, but he's like trying to act nonchalant about it. What if I put it like right there? Right there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a hungry man. That's a hungry boy. All right, one more, right here. Oh, you're just so soft and so handsome. You're just a soft, handsome, beautiful boy. That's it? Okay. Alright, well. I feel used, chat. Bro just used me for his treats. Bro just used me for his treats, man. My boy, my baby boy. Oh, man. It's gonna be a shorter stream today. Oh my god, beans, bro. We only have 5 stories to get through, chat. We only have 5 stories to get through. I think I can cook through them. I think I could cook through them. Hey, yeah. Yeah, wait a minute, chat. Y'all gotta listen to Lee, all right? We got 65 people. Honestly, that's actually not bad. We got 65 people on the stream, but 50 likes. I feel like we could maybe get that to 55, chat. Come on. Run up those likes. We greatly appreciate it. I am gonna get started reading, y'all. It is time. Baby Duck with Wine. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for making Daddy Bezos pay. Cutting in those Daddy Bezos profits. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got a couple of stories, chat. I'm trying to finish out the rest of the stories for the Am I the Devil video coming out on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So let's wrap them up. Let's tie them into a nice little bow and get it rolling. All right, chat? r/relationship advice. How do I get my girlfriend to communicate better? We have a 27 male OP and a 25 female girlfriend. Sup Reddit, I apparently hurt my girlfriend's feelings by accident. My girlfriend and I have been together for 2 years now and just started living together. It's going great. Now, when I met her, she was still establishing herself, but my career was established. She was just working at the mall, and I met her while she was working, and we clicked. She still is, but she still is working at the mall, but she wanted to better herself. So she went to community college and will be transferring to a 4-year this fall. Her goal is to be an occupational therapist. A couple days ago, she asked me how I feel about community college graduating, and I laughed. This is where I hurt her feelings, and she didn't tell me. I said they do that as a genuine I said they do that as a genuine question. Apparently they do. She said, oh, she thinks she will go to hers. I specifically asked her if this is one of those boyfriend things where you want me to come. She said, no, it's just community college. I laughed thinking she was joking and said, when you get your bachelor's and finish OTA school, she won't be able to stop me from coming. Okay. Sorry, that last sentence is fucking with me because his grammar is so bad. I thought everything was normal until her sister called me and said just between us that I really hurt her feelings. I told her I have no qualms with going to the graduation, but apparently I made her feel low. It's just I know she's doing great and to be an actual It's just I know she's going to Yeah, I think what he meant to say is it's just I know she's going to be great and be an occupational therapist one day. I wouldn't be with her if I thought that that was all she's going to do. I don't see why this is hurting her feelings, but I'll go if it's such a big deal to her. All in all, this could have been solved if she communicated. So how do I talk to her without letting her know that her sister told me what happened? I'm at work, so it might be a bit before I reply. Thanks in advance. I just hate. I hate it when people like. I don't get why people are so selective about things that they can celebrate. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I already think, like, don't get me wrong, guys. I already think that people need to stop belittling going and like creating a stigma around going to community college, especially with how fucking expensive universities are right now and probably will continue to be in the future. Community college is a great option. Like, get those fucking gen eds done cheap as fuck. There's no reason to be paying 30 grand a semester or 30 grand a year even just to get some gen eds done that you could get done for like 5 to 10. Maybe. I actually don't know how expensive community college is, but it's definitely a lot less than a regular college. Like, we need to normalize this shit. Why do we gotta shit on this, like, honestly, better way of getting your college degree? Like, why is it not an accomplishment? It's literally the same fucking thing as going to a university. The only difference is you're not paying a fuck ton of money out of your pocket. Like, that in itself, it should be a great accomplishment that everybody should celebrate. But also, like, if like, why do you not want to celebrate your partner? You know, like, there should be, when you're dating someone, you should want to celebrate anything and everything that you possibly can with them, especially when it's something as big as graduating and like getting one step closer to getting that goal, you know, getting to the goal, one step closer to getting to the career that you want to be in. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, fuck, dude, I'd literally like, I just don't get it, because like I'm like truly a celebratory person. Like, somebody gets an A on a test, that's worth celebrating. Somebody like gets a better PR on their run, like, that's worth celebrating. I don't understand why you gotta like take someone's accomplishments and crush them. I think that's very unhealthy in a relationship. And it's actually a lot more common than people think. Like, it's like almost a way that guys try to, and I guess girls, it's not, I don't think it's a gender specific thing, but I think it's a way that people like, I don't even know if it's a control thing, but like, they like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if negging, it's almost like negging, but not really, you know, like you crush their, you belittle their accomplishments so that they're always aiming to like please you. Does that make sense? I don't get it. It's such a red flag to me. Like, genuinely, because I've had girls try to pull that shit on me. If I like go up to them to like celebrate something and they're not as excited, or at least like even pretend to be as excited as I am, I like immediately drop them. I'm like, if you can't, and a lot of it too is like around my YouTube stuff, you know? A lot of it's around my YouTube stuff. Like, if you can't be happy for me and I can't be happy for you for like little things, how are we going to be like, then the big things don't seem as genuine, you know? Like, celebrating something with your partner shouldn't be I have to, it should be I want to. My community college is like $9,000 for the program. It's only 2 years, but you get, so the whole 2 years is $9,000. That's fucking awesome. I had a scholarship to my university, guys, but I would have never gone there if I didn't. It was like 30 grand for a year. I would have been 120 grand in the hole if I did my college career. Like, that is ridiculous. I think anybody, if you don't have a scholarship somewhere, just go to community college for 2 years. You will save yourself money. I just genuinely don't think 18-year-olds realize how much they're fucking themselves by going to one of those universities. Like, it's so, you know, like, college debt goes crazy now. And don't get me wrong, like, if your career requires you to get into debt, it's an investment. It's totally an investment, worth it, whatever. But like, I think for a lot of people, like, I went and got a marketing degree. I'm going to be so real with y'all, chat. Like, what I do is marketing. None of what I've learned, none of what I implement day to day, I learned in college. I really didn't. Like, If I paid $120,000 for a marketing degree, I'd be really fucking pissed at myself right now. You know? Monster Balls, welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm late. Hi guys. Hello, Monster Balls. Ugh, it's all free in most of EU. I'm fucking jealous, dude. Yeah, Gender Ghost with the full ride scholarship. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Gender Ghost. W Gender Ghost. That's my mod. Hey, Mrs. Sack, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Start working as an OTA and work for an employer who does tuition reimbursement. Yes. Yes. I think more companies should do tuition reimbursement. For sure, bro. Honestly, dude, I think someone needs to come in and kick colleges in the teeth somehow. I don't know how it's good. Like, honestly, y'all, I've dead ass thought it would be pretty fucking sick to come out with like a marketing course where I'm like, hey, you could go to a university and major in marketing, which for me was solely like, I think, guys, I want to say I only had to take like 10 marketing classes out of like the fucking like 45, 50 classes that I took as a college student. Like, it was ridiculous. It was pretty stupid, and most of them were just memorizing definitions that I have never seen in my life, and I literally do marketing every day. Granted, it's not very traditional marketing, but I would definitely say it's fucking effective. Millions of people have seen my face. Millions of people have seen my face. I think I know what I'm doing. I would love to like come out with something that's like, you could go pay dog shit money for like a marketing degree, or you can pay me $100 and I'll teach you everything that you need to know. I think more shit like that needs to come out. More shit like that where people are like, and those things need to be like accredited through like marketing. Like for me, it would be like, oh, like just get in contact with marketing agencies and have them hire straight from like this program that I have or whatever. You know, because these kids actually learn how to market versus kids that go to college to, let's be honest, y'all. And I was one of them. I'm not shitting on anybody. I went to college to fucking drink. I literally, in one of my stand-up comedy bits, I like had this thing where I was like, oh, I'm a marketing major, which basically means I drink a lot. Unfortunately true. See, piss lover though, dentistry is one that like, yes, even though you only have one actual dentistry class right now, you will have way more like dentistry is one of those degrees that you need a degree for. Marketing, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I went to community college because everyone was pushing me to do so. The schools, my family, friends, I ended up dropping out. Hey, that's all right, Tabby. Everything turned out all right for you. You're basically describing apprenticeship. That's how it should be, y'all. I didn't learn shit for shit until like you don't learn from a textbook for the stuff that I do. And I think there are a lot of things out there that you do. Don't get me wrong. Textbooks for certain majors make a ton of sense. But like, I also think you learn the most, guys, one of the only useful classes that I took in college was a social media marketing class. And it wasn't useful because the material or the textbook was good. It was only useful because the professor knew that the textbook was bullshit. So to get a good grade in the class, all you had to do is show up to class for participation, get your homework done. And then for the tests, he would literally sit at the front of the room and be like, what's the definition of a node? And then someone would give him the definition of a node. And he'd be like, you should know that. And then when you get to the test, it would literally be in order. The questions that he would ask us would be on the test. Like, I used to finish his test in 5 minutes in the testing centers and be like, I need to stay here for like another 10 minutes because like they might flag me for cheating if they see that I finished this like 50 question test in 5 minutes. But like genuinely, he just knew that it was so stupid and we would never use it. The key though is that he had connections. He literally had some guy he literally had this guy who ran the agency that was hired by Denny's, like the diner. The guy ran the Twitter for Denny's. And like, this is like one of the, I don't know if Denny's still does this, but back in this would have been like 2018, 2019, they were like interacting, like trying to make like funny memes and stuff. And he was like showing us memes that they made that would get millions of impressions. And he's like, people don't go on social media to be advertised to, they go on social media to have fun. And he was like, if people have fun consuming your content, they'll do the marketing for you. That has been the single most important thing I've ever fucking learned, chat. Ever learned in college. And it was like, by chance, luckily. So crazy. Like, you got to learn from experience, not from textbooks, bro. There's nothing, like, at least for marketing, there's like, and even too, like, even with dentistry, a lot of it is just like being in their mouth and fucking scraping around in there too. Like, you can read as many textbooks as you want, but until you actually do it, there's nothing you can do. McDonald's blocked them? Hell fucking yeah. See, I think that's so fun. And now brands are picking that shit up. Like, I love seeing brands that leave like comments on TikTok, and like I was just like listening to a podcast from the guy who does consulting for Red Bull social media. And he's like, these brands are starting to understand that, like, in this day and age, if you want those like organic impressions, you can't just put up slop. You can't put up stupid shit. It's like, you gotta like actually put some time and effort into the content. And I just think like, oh, it's so cool, y'all. Like, I learned so much more now than I ever did in college for things that are specific to what I do. And I just think that's I feel like where the world is going, is learning more from like the direct source, rather than like, oh, here's this institution that's been around since we didn't really know what we were doing, other than like, here's textbooks. Like, the internet really does change the game, chat. It really does, bro. It really does. Oh shit, I'm in school for e-commerce, and their main advice was, don't advertise your product because others will match your product, but cheaper, advertise yourself or your brand. Yeah, branding is so important in e-commerce. To be honest, branding is probably the one thing I'm the worst about. But two, like, I think now, you know, obviously, like, if you can get in retail stores, if you're doing good paid ads, like, you can have success. But I'm super, like, part of the reason I don't want to just come out with stupid merch is, like, I want something that people can buy without knowing who I am. I do. Like, I think that's, like, it's my marketing brain go burr. I don't want to depend on people knowing who I am to buy my merch from me. I want people to come across it, and I want it to have like viral aspects to it that like people are like, oh, this is a great shirt. Oh shit, this influencer or creator is what I prefer to use, is connected to it. God, bro, I'm such a fucking nerd about this shit. I'm such a nerd. I just want this shit to change, you know? Like, there's so much about how, at least in America, institutions, businesses work, that I'm like, if we all just gang together and told them, fuck you, like, that would be insane. That would be sick, you know? Like, I've hired editors for my shit, and I have not once looked at their college degree. For me, I like, whenever I was looking for an editor, I'd look at their stuff, see that it's good, and I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna pay you like for 3 hours of work, edit this thing, send it to me, and I'll like evaluate from there. Like, I just think that's how the world should work. It shouldn't be based off of like a GPA that you could have fudged. You could be lying about it. You know, most people don't even check GPAs, you know, could have fudged it. You could have been cheating, like whatever. I want like, here's the fucking work. Here's like, I'll pay you to do this work. And if it's bad, then I just won't hire you. Portfolio is huge for those creative fields. Absolutely. People try to lie about it though. I've definitely paid some people to like make something, and they clearly did not make the stuff that was in their portfolio. But that's just how the game works, you know? But it definitely weeds it out. I've worked with some great people who could do some great work, and the only reason I knew that is because, like, you know? Gender Ghost has a 4.25 GPA. Yo, Gender Ghost, your dick is like this big, bro. How big is it? Students are apparently using ChatGPT. Listen, I think ChatGPT is great for certain things. Because, like, here's the thing, chat, is there's a lot of fucking busy work in college. There is so much busy work that, like, don't get me wrong, I think it's important to know how to do stuff. But, like, a lot of the busy work, like, let's be honest, with AI coming out, like, it's like when people don't let someone use their calculator for something. It's like, okay, but like in the real, don't get me wrong, it's good to know like basic math, like your times tables and, you know, how to do long division, like stuff like that is important. But then when it's like I have so many engineering friends that took some insane classes and they're like, I don't fucking do any of the math that was required of me because we have computers and stuff that do the math for us. And don't get me wrong, engineering is one where I think you do need to learn it, but I think there's a ton of stuff like that. There's so much shit like that. Like, honestly, you know what? I don't give my business school enough credit. I had to do like an Excel class, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually use Excel a lot. Like, I do a lot of stuff in Google Sheets that helps me like track analytics and stuff like that or whatever. I think that's actually very important too. But, like, I'm not fucking doing that shit in my head, y'all. I'm just, like, equals sum of all these cells. Boom. Sorry, we're going to do a quick stream. Also, sorry, let me talk about college for 30 minutes. Hey, y'all can get me yapping. Y'all know how I fucking work. Y'all know how I fucking work, bro. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not a big fan of 18-year-olds going into thousands of dollars in debt nowadays. It's just, like... It's just, there's different ways to learn. Like, honestly, all I could be doing what I'm doing right now without getting a degree. I'm glad I ended up being where I'm at, you know? I'm glad I ended up being where I'm at, but by God, do you just not. I think degrees, I think the college system needs a fucking revamp. Damn, I love my $20,000 debt for 8 months of school. Fuck, man. That is ridiculous. That's insane, y'all. Again, I think the movie Accepted was ahead of its time. I think Accepted is a great movie. Don't get me wrong, it's a little, like, super far on, like, the... on the, how do you call it? Like, it took the pendulum and swung it really far, but the concept of it makes a lot of sense, you know? I'm so frustrated I never get notifications anymore. Why is your Twitch app trolling? Asian Fury, what's going on? Do you have Discord notifications on? I always notify Discord. Except it is a fun movie. And I don't know. I think most of it too is like I'm going to raise my kid. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to like start a college fund for my kid. I think that's super important. You know, if I have kids, I don't even know if I want kids yet. But like, I'm going to start a college fund for my kid and like all that stuff. But also I want to teach my kid, like, don't just go to college because that's what 18-year-olds do. I want to teach my kid, figure out what you want to do. You know, like 18-year-old me had no fucking clue that this is what I was going to do. 18-year-old me was like scared shitless and being pressured by my parents to figure it the fuck out when like I was given no guidance to figure it the fuck out. I was just kind of thrown into the dark. And that's not what I want to do with my kid. I want my kid to like see that his dad is doing something maybe less traditional and being like, can I learn this? I like, that seems interesting. I want to see if I have a passion for it. Or like, I really like cooking. Can I go and take cooking classes? Like, I just think there's such a rush. Like, why send your kid out at 18 to go figure it the fuck out when they've had no time to figure it the fuck out? And then also get into debt while they're figuring it the fuck out. Yeah, roadkill, exactly. I was in your shoes, 9 years ago. That hurts. That really does hurt. Yeah, no, I think if you're 18, bro, like, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, and anybody telling you to sweat it is a fucking moron. Truly. I started, guys, I got lucky. I started in engineering and I got great grades that semester. I just luckily was becoming of like the version of myself that I wanted to be. And I just like had the balls to be like, this sucks. I cannot imagine doing 3.5 more years of this shit. So I just remember like it was like 2 a.m. I was working on this fucking coding project. I literally stayed there until my class started. I think I slept in the building like for an hour until my class started at 8 a.m. I turned in the assignment. I stayed in class and then I literally went up the stairs to my advisor's office and I was like, put in the papers to transfer me to the business school. Like, this is not fucking it. This is not it. So yeah, I'm 22, almost 23, and I just started school. It takes time to figure it out. Love that, Sakura. Like, we really do need to normalize, like, letting kids figure it out, bro. Like a TikToker degree, I'm not going to lie to you, Lost in Fire. I think that's a waste of time. I think a TikToker degree is just learn it. Like, you got it. Like, that is also one of my biggest, like, pet peeves, too, is, like, the best way to learn how to make TikToks is make TikToks. Like, I genuinely believe if you're like, I'm committed to making 1 TikTok per day minimum, you'll figure that shit out a lot faster than like going to a school for it. Cause like nothing teaches you harder. Like YouTube's that way too. Nothing teaches you harder than when you're like balls deep in that shit. Oh God, I'm 10 years older than Sarby. I don't think there's a TikTok degree, but I do think there's like some sort of like there's a bunch of courses, and don't get me wrong, those probably help, but I don't know, there's so much nuance about like TikTok. Like you can be a TikToker where you just like make content, like honestly kind of what I do. Like I read Reddit stories, and don't get me wrong, I have a following that like wants to hang out and go on live streams, but like genuinely I just kind of piggyback a little bit off of the Reddit stories and reacting to them, and the fact that I guess people enjoy my voice and it's soothing for them. But then there's like influencers like who make content around them, and it's literally just them yapping to a camera. Like honestly, y'all, that's not something I figured out at all. I haven't like on it. I have you guys. Don't get me wrong. This is the fucking best. Honestly, I don't want to be a TikToker. But like I never figured that out. I don't understand how the nuances of like getting people to stick around for like a yap sesh, you know? Zeno, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Been subscribed for 4 months. I appreciate you, Zeno. I don't know if that was like automatic by any means, but oh shit. Tabby gifted a 1 month tier 1 sub to Sue. Sue, I'm sure you did, but make sure to thank Tabby for that. And Bucket the Cow gifted a 1 month tier 1 sub to Lynn. Bucket, Lynn, I'm sure you said thank you, but in case you guys didn't, make sure you say thank you. And Mrs. Sack, thank you for joining the Bean support group. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys that support me monetarily through memberships, through donations, through gifted subs. You guys are the best. It's never required, chat. I want to make sure you guys know that. Never required, but by God is it appreciated. I haven't been able to fall asleep to your voice yet. It's too bad. Honestly, Yeefy, I get that. Like when people tell me that they fall asleep to my voice, I'm like, that's wild. Like I don't think I have a very good fall asleep voice. I have a very good like almost like hype contagion. Like I just get like really excited and I talk really fast and I talk very loud, and like a lot of people tell me like that's like contagious. Like I just have like very hyped up energy, bro. Let's start a cult. Let's do it, Juju Sane. Let's do it. I fell asleep one day listening. Okay. All right. Hey, Kittens Quinn, no worries. No worries. I hope your migraines go away. That fucking sucks. Oh, yeah, Asian Fury. I have not had time to like sit down and do the bean sign photo. But maybe that's something I can do this weekend. I should be hopefully caught up by tomorrow. We're working on it. Your great background noise for working, laundry, and cooking. Hell yeah. Alrighty, guys. You guys know I can yap forever. Y'all know I can yap forever. I apologize to my editor. I don't think my editor needs to put in any of the college rant stuff, but Jeevka, I'm apologizing ahead of time because you're probably like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Alrighty, guys, here we go. If you're on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. If you're on the Twitch, make sure you're following. I appreciate you guys. R/relationship advice. My girlfriend and I recently broke up because of how we argue, mostly due to how I react during arguments. How can I rebuild trust with my ex-girlfriend after we broke up because of how I reacted during the arguments? We have a 20 female OP. Oh, nope, just kidding. We have a 20 male OP and a 20 female girlfriend. Hi, everyone. I'm really struggling right now and need some honest advice. My ex and I broke up a week and a half ago. We had a very intense relationship, but one of the biggest problems we faced was how I handled arguments. I used to let my emotions get the best of me. I get angry, raise my voice, and say things I didn't mean. Afterward, I'd always apologize and promise I'd change, but the truth is I never truly followed through. I said the right things, but I didn't fix the patterns, and now she doesn't believe me anymore. I get it. I really do. Because I broke her trust too many times. We fell into a cycle of heated arguments, times when I lost my temper and hurt her deeply. I've come to fully realize how much my actions contributed to our breakup. Over the past week and a half apart, I've done a lot of soul searching. I even sent her a long, heartfelt message explaining how I'd grown. Bitch, what? I've sent her a long, heartfelt message explaining how I've grown, how I'm learning to pause instead of explode, and how I'm committed to being the calm, loving partner she deserves. Dog, it's been a week and a half. I highly doubt you've grown. That honestly tells me everything that I need to know. If you think you can just grow into the calm and loving partner she deserves in a week and a half, you didn't change. You're pulling this out of your ass because you're sad that your girlfriend broke up with you. Listen, bro, don't lie to Reddit all you fucking want, but don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You've done 0% growth. Okay, that's like that's like a six month plus, if not year plus journey. That should also probably include therapy. If you can speed run overcoming your anger issues like that, you need to fucking make a course and sell it, because I'm sure a lot of people would want to learn that shit. We recently broke up after one of those arguments, and we've been apart for about a week and a half. During the time, something hit me differently. I didn't just miss her. I really sat with the reality of who I'd become and how I hurt someone I love so deeply. For the first time, I didn't just feel sorry. I felt the full weight of my actions, and I've been actively working to change. I've learned to pause, to stay calm, to reflect instead of react. However, her response has been confusing. On one hand, she still shows me signs of care. She's spending time with me, sharing small moments, even though she said she wants to be single now. On the other hand, she's built up walls. She mentioned that keeping our old photos up on my Instagram doesn't feel like a fresh start because we're not those people anymore. She also said she was disappointed because she thought we could have fixed things before, but now those walls are in place and she's not ready to let them down. I'm at a point where I feel desperate. Part of me wants to fix everything tonight when I see her again, to convince her that the old version of me is gone for good. I want to show her that I've grown and that I'm capable of a healthy, respectful relationship, but I'm terrified that if I push too hard, she'll say, I just need to be single, and I'll lose her forever. I'm trying to think, y'all, because like the part of me wants to fix everything tonight bit like tells me everything that I need to know about OP. They have no patience. They have no accountability. This is not something you fix tonight. And you need to fucking realize that. Honestly, if you truly wanted to change and improve yourself to be a better person for this girl, you leave her the fuck alone for like 6+ months and focus on fixing yourself, figuring out why you're so angry, why you react like this in arguments. Like that to me is immensely more attractive than honestly doing what you've been doing the entire relationship, making false promises that like she probably has those walls up because she knows it's all bullshit. It's all lies. You're just making shit up so that the relationship doesn't end. I truly believe that. I don't think relationship healing growth happens in a week and a half. And I think you need to realize that if you actually want to save this. I wrote her a heartfelt message explaining all this, not to win her back with words, but to show her I understand what I did wrong and how I'm growing. She read it and she told me it was a lot to take in, but since then she's told me she's not ready to get back together. She said she needs to be single, that she's built up walls and she doesn't want to let them down again. She said she's more disappointed than sad because a part of her believed we could have fixed things before, but it's harder now that she feels like she has those walls up. In quotations, I know you're scared and disappointed because of how we argued, and I understand why those walls are up. I've spent the last week not just missing you, but also really reflecting, thinking about every moment where I let my anger take over and hurt you emotionally. I've learned how to pause, how to listen, and how to love in a way that makes you feel safe and cherished. I'm not the same man anymore. I want to build something new with you, a healthier, softer, stronger love. I'm here not forcing or begging, but choosing you always. No, you fucking haven't, bro. You can't speed run. You can't speed run healing anger issues. That I'm repeating myself. But her reply was ambiguous, mainly was around the lines of, I love you, but I need time to myself, and I'm not sure how to move forward from here. How do I convince her without being pushy or desperate? You already are pushy and desperate, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That I'm really a changed man. No, you're not. How do I show her that I can break through these walls tonight and that I'm serious about making our relationship something better? It breaks my heart because I know she has every right not to believe me. I've told her I've changed so many times and didn't. But I'm not that person anymore. I've finally done the hard work, facing the parts of me that needed healing, understanding the way my anger hurt both of us, and learning what it actually means to love someone through peace, not control or reactivity. Now I'm stuck. I don't want to push her, but I also don't want to give up. I want to prove to her, not just with words, but with consistency and presence, that this time is different, that I'm different. But how do I show her that when she's already shut the door? We're still talking and seeing each other sometimes, but she's put up these emotional walls and I don't know how to break through them in a healthy, respectful way. I don't want to overwhelm her or ignore her boundaries, but I also can't pretend like I don't love her. But I also can't pretend like I don't love her and want another chance to do things right. I feel lost, exhausted by the back and forth, and I'm scared that if she fully commits to being single now, it might be too late. Any advice on how to approach this conversation tonight or in the near future so that I can truly reassure her of my growth and show her the new, calm version of me would be greatly appreciated. So I guess my question is, how do you prove real deep change to someone who's tired of hearing it? Is there anything I can do now, not months from now, that could help her see I mean this? Why? What's the fucking rush, bro? Like, I don't understand this. There's seriously something wrong with you. And like, if you genuinely think that you did this in a week, I hope she fucking runs and gets far away. This is a nuclear bomb waiting to go off. Edit, it's been longer than a week and a half. I've been trying to work on myself. This has been a process longer than that so people keep pointing that out. The fuck are you talking about? You literally said a week and a half multiple times. There's no way. Shut the actual fuck up. Like, I don't like OP, bro. I really don't. Bro is delusional as shit. I hope this woman gets away from him. Like, oh no, wee woo, I couldn't figure it the fuck out while we were dating and take the criticism and and take something that was wrong with me and work on it for my partner while we were dating. But now that we're broken up, I've suddenly figured out how to fucking speed run healing in a week and a half. Oh, but by the way, it's not actually a week and a half after all of you yelled at me for it. What the fuck is we doing, bro? Therapy, please, I'm begging you, and leave this poor woman alone. I genuinely believe, chat, if there is a chance for this relationship, to work, he needs to fuck the fuck off, leave this woman alone, let her figure it out, and heal himself. That's so insane. That's so crazy, y'all. I can't do that. Ugh. Oh my God. Hey, no worries, cringe boy. Welcome to the stream. Genesis, welcome to the stream. Yeah, guys, sorry, we're definitely live a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but that's okay. We're cooking through the stories. We're cooking through the stories. Listen, y'all, I don't think it's castration worthy. I mean, y'all gotta remember. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's an adult. He's 20 years old, but like, I was not. I didn't know the nuances of dating and healing and all that stuff as a 20-year-old. If you do, bro, like, good for you. I totally see how bro wouldn't be able to develop that. I don't think this is castration worthy, but this is definitely, you need to listen to everybody on the internet telling you that you are fucking up and leave this woman alone. Thank you, Nora. I appreciate that. Well, here's the thing, chat, is I genuinely enjoy this. I genuinely do enjoy this. Listen, y'all have given me a great opportunity. And like, I was thinking about this today. Like, I've been waiting for this opportunity like my whole fucking career, chat. Like, this has been the best time in my content career so far. And I just want to, like, I don't want to look back, because like, I've had other opportunities in my content creator career where like, I didn't take full advantage of it. Like, I really didn't give it my all. And then when it passed, I was like, oh shit, you know, like, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. And like, that's fine. And that's probably like, there's like, that stuff happening led me to here. But now that I've experienced that, I really do not want to leave anything on the table this time around. You know, like, I love going live with you guys. I love all the content that I'm pumping out for y'all. I'm super excited about the different types of content I want to test, the different types of content that like I can put out, and like, hopefully turning this into something that lasts a very long time. Like, you never know with the internet, but that's kind of my goal. And I just want to do everything that entails. So I appreciate y'all like trying to get me to take a break and like giving me the grace of that. And I probably will take that up from you guys. You know, when I move is going to be an example. When I go to Europe, absolutely. I think I'm going to take like a 2-week upload break just to like bring it back, you know? But yeah, I appreciate the grace that you guys give me, but just know, like, I'm not like, this isn't toxic for me. This is like, you guys have given me an opportunity, and like, I just want to, like, I want to look back at this back when I was like 80 years old, and I want 80-year-old me to be like, you know what, 27-year-old Sarby fucked, bro. Like, he really made sure that like he did everything that he could to like give back to the audience that gave him an opportunity, you know? So that's like, that's where I want to be, you know? But I appreciate y'all. I really do. Hey, Amro, welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all. What did Nicole say? Nicole, if you put a emote at the end, for some reason it doesn't pop up on the But yeah, I was like, yo, Yetta, like, I was planning on going to Germany anyways, but I was like, Yetta, like, you're my #1 gifted subber. Like, we gotta like meet up in Frankfurt or some shit like that. That'd be so fun. Hey, thank you, Easterfield Sync. Guys, we got 90 people on the YouTube, but 75 likes. I feel like we could get that at least to 80, chat. If you guys could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. We just don't want you to suffer from burnout or get stressed. Honestly, guys, I don't know what it is. Like, don't get me wrong. I definitely get a little tired. And like, there are some streams where I'm like, guys, I just can't stream today. But genuinely, y'all, like, this is pretty ingrained in my habits now. And like, I also really fucking enjoy it. Look who it is. Kathy, I'm live streaming.
Oh, is that all you ever do?
Yeah, no, they were actually literally telling me, they're like, bro, take a break.
See, maybe you should listen to fans.
I will. I won't stream on Saturday. How's that sound?
Hey, tell them that I'm always telling you to lay low, take a break, relax.
They can hear you right now. I'm putting you up to the mic.
Oh.
Tell them hi. They're all saying... What?
Hi, guys. How are ya?
They're all saying hi to you.
Take a break. Tell Benny to take a break, get some rest.
Hey, I do rest.
Life.
I got 8.5 hours of sleep last night. I think that's pretty good. That is the one good thing about what I do, is that like I don't have to set an alarm in the morning unless I want to. So.
Well, you're kind of an old man you're like an old man in a young man's body.
Yeah. Elaborate. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You go to bed early. You chill on the weekends. You don't go out and party like a crazy person.
I mean, not anymore. I went through that phase.
Exactly. I think you just went too hard too soon.
No, I don't think too hard too soon. I just think I got it all out of my system. Yeah.
Just like you got all your hockey out of your system?
I mean, I'm going back to it.
Are you? I like it when you play hockey.
Someone said, Kathy, you made a good man. You did, Kathy. You did pretty good.
I know.
You did good with all your kids, bro. You did good. You did great with all your kids.
I know. I'm pretty lucky, actually. I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, well, we're lucky to have you. Are you driving right now?
Yeah. I am. I'm going to tennis practice.
Oh yeah. Wait, it seems later than normal for tennis practice.
Well, because it's practice, it's not a match. So practice starts at whatever time, later in the evening.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We just do it. Yeah, we do it in the evening because we don't have courts until the evening.
Okay, cool. Well,
I was a total ding dong. I took my car in to get serviced, and I left my tennis bag, balls, everything in the car. My car. And so I'm like, oh man, I got to figure out when I'm going to go get my car because I kind of need those. And I don't like my racket in my car with all the heat. Yeah,
no, that's probably. How hot is it in Arizona right now?
It's hot. I'm going to say it's like 90.
90? Okay. All right.
I mean,
well,
I'll tell you exactly. Oh, maybe. Yeah, 93 degrees. The high today was 97.
97. That's crazy. It was like 50 degrees here. Insane. Well, I'll have to come visit home soon. Very soon.
All right. Hey, I was thinking about maybe jumping on a plane and coming out to see you this weekend or next weekend if you're around.
Oh. Wait, this weekend? Like literally tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're always welcome to. Are you gonna stay with me or your family friends?
Probably with you.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I didn't even think about that. I plan on staying with you, but that's a good point. I could jump up there to see them.
Well, I mean, if you do, I mean, like you can have my bed. You just got to remember I have beans. Kathy's a little allergic to beans.
Kathy's a lot allergic to beans.
Mom, one of my chatters said Arizona is almost as hot as you.
Aww.
Someone also said that.
Get hot now for the big wedding.
What'd you say?
I said I have to get in shape and get hot now for the big wedding.
Oh yeah, Emily's wedding. I was like, what wedding are we talking about?
My wedding. Just kidding.
Me literally forgetting that my sister got engaged. But
I know. What are you thinking? It's kind of like they're already married anyway.
Hey, Kathy, I should probably get back to the people.
All right, go.
All right.
Call me later.
Yep. Love you. Have fun in tennis. Bye.
Will do. Bye, Benny.
We fucking love Kathy, chat. We love Kathy. To people. Yeah, you got... Oh, M-Bem's in here. What's up, M-Bem? Does Kathy consider Beans her grandchild? Kathy is allergic to her grandchild, chat. There's a wedding? Yeah, my sister... Oh, you might have not been there for that stream, Tabby, but my sister got engaged. It probably... I mean, I don't know if she's trying to speed run it, but... I don't know if she's trying to speed run it, but... I don't know. I haven't even really asked her. It's just so soon. It's been like 2 weeks, y'all. But she was planning the wedding. I joined like a Discord call and she was planning the wedding with her fiance, my boy. Top gifters get signed photos of Kathy. That'd be kind of funny, low-key. Those engagement pics were so cute. Yeah, they are cuties. Emily looked great. Chandler did a great job picking a good spot. They did great. They really did. Skeletal Misfit, I think you very much underestimated or misunderstood what I said. They've known each other for... I've only known... Maybe I misspoke. I don't remember. But they've only known each other... They've known each other for like 7 years. They've been dating for like... I don't even remember. Like 8 years. They own a house together. Like they've known each other for a while. It's been 2 weeks since he proposed. Is what I meant to say. He did not fuck up the ring, though. Emily, like, they kind of knew this was going to happen this year, you know? Emily was going ring shopping back in, like, January. Maybe even earlier. Maybe even December. No, it was January. Just kidding. I lied. I think it's 7. I actually genuinely don't know. Let me ask him real quick. Can ask my boy. Y'all, it's really funny. Lately, I've been texting my sister's my sister's fiance, more than I text my sister. All right, guys. Shall we keep it rocking and rolling? I feel like the next couple stories... Okay, this one's actually pretty long. But these two are short. Let's cook through them, huh? Let's chef it up. Okay. r/relationship advice. How do I express to my brother that I want to go to his wedding and that it hurts me that I'm not invited? We have a 35 male OP and a 27 male brother. About 10 years ago, my brother and I had a massive falling out. I ended up hooking up with his girlfriend at the time behind his back. His girlfriend was 18 at the time? Okay, so not only are you a shitty brother, but you're a groomer. I know I shouldn't have done it, but looking back, my self-esteem was in the gutter, and I used it as a poor attempt at a pick-me-up. Still, when it became known I was hooking up with her, it cost me everything. My brother was no contact with me for the longest. He became low contact with me a few years ago with the pushing of our parents, essentially because they were tired of only having to invite one of us somewhere. Still, throughout that time, I've grown and deeply regret what happened. Recently, though, I found out he's getting married. He hasn't told me about the wedding, but I did know he had a girlfriend, I suppose fiance now. I am hurt because I thought we were getting along more. Last time he was home, I joked about how the Air Force is the chair force. He's in the Air Force Reserve, and we had a good laugh. He showed me pictures of his vacation to Monaco and everything. I just want to be able to show my love for my brother and put everything behind us. It also raises more questions from people who don't know about what happened between us if I'm not there. Dude, like... come on, guy. Come on, my guy. Like, I don't even understand why those parents still have a relationship with him. Like, that's just disgusting. You know? Honestly, you're the devil. And low-key, so are your parents. I'm surprised the brother didn't go no contact with the parents, too. Like, if one of my siblings hooked up with my 18-year-old girlfriend when they were 25, I would expect my parents to also, like, be on the fuck them wave, because that is just a really piss poor. That's just a bad kid. Like, that kid is beyond saving. You should not, at the age of 25, be hooking up with 18-year-olds. Like, what? That's insane. Oh my God. I just can't. I mean, guys, it goes back to that, like, I think I talked about this with the brother who outed his gay. This goes back to the brother who outed his gay brother and, like, wanted the brother to forgive him and was, like, basically demanding forgiveness. Like, you can't demand forgiveness. You can ask for it, but it's completely up to the person giving the forgiveness if they want to give it. Maybe you've completely repented in ways that even other people are like, okay, he's truly, I don't know, made up. I don't even know if that really could apply here, but he's sorry. Like, still, if the guy's like, nah, fuck you, you're not going to my wedding. Fuck you, you're not going to his wedding, and you don't get that forgiveness. I honestly understand it. I would not want my brother, who has a history of hitting on my partners, at my wedding. That's just throw the whole man out, bro. Toss him in the fucking, yeah. Toss him in the dumpster. He was a year younger than Sarby when he did that groomer shit. He said 10 years, so I think he was 25. But I mean, still. I'm 27, you guys. Oh my God, I'm going to be 28 this year. Yeah, we're not going to comment on the... It's just... Lost in Fire, I'm not going to... It feels weird if it's like, I know who you are, kind of, because you come in the streams, but that's concerning. I'll leave it at that. Well, you mean Sarby is 13. You know what, Mbem? You trying to fucking fight right now? Ben is 38. I could be 38. I could be 38. I could be lying to you guys. Castration is legal in Louisiana? Very uncommon Louisiana dub, you know? Oh, yeah. How much you want to bet she was still in high school? I would put money on the fact that she was still in high school. I would put money on it, dude. He said the quiet part out loud. He's worried about what the other people attending the wedding would think. He doesn't regret what he did, which is why he provided a BS excuse for why he did it. Yeah, bro. Here's the thing. It's not even about the age gap because there are like 8-year-old relationships that are fine. It's the fact that he was 26 and she was 18. Like, just because it's legal doesn't mean you should do it. Not even a little bit. I'm that bitch that starts ring shopping a few months, even though I'm not gonna be engaged for years. No, I get that. It's kind of fun. I thought Ben was a minor. Get the fuck out. Don't pull the Skittles panda treatment on me, Althea. I get this a lot, Harmony, actually. Ben is real and not a fragment of my imagination. You guys are actually all hallucinating me. What if I'm just really good AI? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If Ben didn't have a fucking beautiful mustache, he'd look like a 17-year-old. Yeah. Israel, this is the pro. This. I feel this too. I feel this. I feel like, listen. I mean, I've said this after like, you know, around the 23 to 25 range. I feel like that's when like the age gap kind of goes out the window. It's like that's when you're an adult. You're making adult decisions. You have to be, at that point, able to come up with whether or not the age gap instills some sort of like not power element, but you guys know what I mean, like a toxic dynamic to the relationship. And I feel like at 18, you are not old enough or mature enough to be able to recognize that. But yeah, around that like 23 to 25 age is when I'm like, okay, we gotta figure it out. We're all a hive mind imaging Ben together. Ben's a minor? No! You guys, don't give me the Skittles panda treatment, okay? We're supposed to only enforce this joke around Skittles panda. When I turned 25, I think I changed as a person. Honestly, me too, low-key. That full brain development go burr, chat. Something about that frontal lobe development. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys calling me oh my god. I hate y'all. I hate you guys. All right, chat, let's keep going here, all right? Or else you guys are just gonna keep calling me a minor. All right, so this one, I was kind of interested because, you know, usually a guy getting a vasectomy, hey, we love a guy that takes the route, the male reproductive route, but behind the wife's back. I'm very curious. You guys, if you're on YouTube, oh wait, shit, we have the same amount of viewers as likes. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't liked up the stream yet, if you guys could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following, all right? r/what men don't say. Am I the a-hole for getting a vasectomy? Am I the a-hole for getting a vasectomy behind my wife's back? Okay, something about posting an am I the a-hole in a subreddit for men feels echo chambery. Like he specifically was trying to post it to get validated by other men that he didn't fuck up. I, 46 male, got a vasectomy without telling my wife, 38 female, because she kept pushing for another kid, even though I repeatedly told her I was done. We already have a 13-year-old son. Every time I tried to have a real conversation about it, she brushed me off. I finally made the decision for myself and got snipped. I figured when she was ready to try, we'd struggle for a while, and she'd eventually accept that and she'd eventually accept that it wouldn't be happening. Last night she confronted me and we had a long argument. My friends let it slip in a group chat. One of them made a joke about me being in the snipped club, and she saw the messages because she had access to my phone. I admitted it, and she completely lost it. She said I betrayed her, took away her choice, and lied to her. Now she's staying at her sister's and won't talk to me. I don't regret doing this as I didn't want any more kids. I love my son, but I'm one and done. Am I the a-hole? You know what, you guys? Like, fuck, maybe people are gonna hate me, but I think this is everyone sucks here. Emphasis on OP, don't get me wrong. Like, I kind of I'm a little with him on this part of like, it's not just up to the wife of whether or not you guys should have more kids. Don't get me wrong. Like, she should definitely have a bigger say when it comes to the actual having of the kid because she has to push it out of Raheen. But like, if dude didn't want to have more kids, like, his opinion needs to also be respected. You know? I was kind of with him up until the lying part. Like, the lying part is where pretty much like him making the decision without telling her and then actively planning on hiding it. And like this plan right here, we'd struggle for a while and she'd eventually accept it wouldn't be happening. Like, that is the wrong avenue. But I don't know, something about this almost is like Chad, it feels like the wife, at least the way that OP wrote this, it feels like the wife almost like wasn't giving OP a choice. Almost was saying like, oh, like, it's my way or no way type of a deal. But yeah, OP should have not lied. He should have been like, hey, bro, I'm not having another kid and I'm going to get a vasectomy. All around sounds like a dog shit marriage in general. You know, they both just didn't handle it well. They both really did not handle that well. Yeah, this is how I feel, Purple. Anyone can snip, just don't mislead. Like, listen, if it ends your fucking marriage, it ends your marriage, you know? I just think it's so incredibly, like, I think it's incredibly irresponsible to not tell your wife about it. And, like, that goes against your guys' marriage, you know? Like, even if you guys disagree, you have to come to a compromise together. But also, it might be, oh yeah, this is actually good, Lee. My body, my choice, but don't lie. I agree. If you get the vasectomy, just tell her that's your plan. Ugh, I hate this. Some states make women get written permission. Some states make women get written permission from their husbands before they can get a tubal ligation. That's dumb. Don't get me wrong. I think if you are married to someone and you're planning on, I guess vasectomies technically aren't always permanent, but for the sake of the argument, say permanent. If you're going to permanently not be able to reproduce anymore, I think that's something you conversate. But I also I kind of agree with him being like, I'm getting this vasectomy. That's my choice. I really do agree with it. The only part I don't agree with is the lying. And the same would be for a woman too. If the woman's like, I'm not having another fucking kid, I'm going to get my tubes tied, I'm just letting you know. I also, like, it would be a vice versa thing as well. Oh, Mbem, you lived in Texas? Ew. Ew. Fuck Texas. All my homies hate Texas. His wife might not trust him anymore, which is bad for a relationship. Exactly. Like, not only did she not get what she wanted and clearly really, really wanted it, but also he lied to her. Okay, system code, you know what? System code said it feels like he's being abused behind the scenes and didn't mention it, and he's lying to avoid further abuse. Why does she have access to his phone? And going behind her back means this guy was scared. Hot take. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this. What I will say is I also kind of raised an eyebrow at the access to the phone thing. Like, I don't know if that's mutual. I don't know if that's just a policy that they have in their relationship, but I'm not going to lie. I saw that and I was like, I don't know if I jumped to this conclusion, but I think it's important to bring up. Interesting. A couple of you guys are saying that she's probably abusive. Okay, listen, I don't want to make that claim. I really don't. Unless OP said she's abusive. You know, but I mean, that would explain his actions there. That would explain why he felt like he needed to lie. Oh, Asian Fury. Good point. It's hard to say because this guy also posted in Reddit just for men. Sketchy on both sides, chat. Sketchy on both sides. Yeah, I think this sums it up. L communication. Very bad communication. System code. I jumped to it because I've heard so many stories of the reverse where a woman goes and gets a procedure due to an abusive husband. True. Nah, yeah, I'm not trying to sit here and say it doesn't happen to men because it probably does. But God, do I love a rodeo. Dude, I've been wanting to go to one, MBEM. I was supposed to go with my friend, but then it got canceled. Don't get me wrong, there's some cool stuff about Texas, but I'd say generally the people there kind of scare me a little bit. That's a good point, Lost in Fire. I don't know. I would like to think if the genders were reversed, I wouldn't necessarily crucify him. But I mean, I would like, I try to look at everything. I try to look at everything straight and narrow, you know? Like, it would not be okay the other way around, too. But, like, I'm seeing it from both sides. Yeah, Deadly Doll, that's a good point. He could have also just been a pussy and not wanted to tell her. Yeah, you know what, Sakura? That's a good point. Like, I wonder why he felt the need to do it, you know? Did he not trust his partner that she wouldn't try to pull some shit and, like, I don't know, poke holes in condoms or get off her birth control? I don't know what that would look like. I don't know what that would look like, but I don't know, guys. I think with the little knowledge we're given, we can't really, like, we're kind of just coming up with scenarios here. I mean, either way, I think they're both in the wrong. They're both in the wrong, and until we have, like, a little bit more, you know, we get more tidbits, we can't really decide. Okay, Lost in Fire. No, I see it. I totally see it. I think I try to think that I don't have, like, gender bias. Like, I was willing to call out both of them, but who knows? Who knows? We'd have to, like, actually get both of the stories, you know, to test it out. You guys, last story. Let's crank it out. Oh, sorry. I messed something up over on the Twitch, but it's fixed now. If you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We're like 5 likes off of 100 likes. I feel like we can get there, guys. I feel like we can. Make sure to like up that stream, all right? I feel like we get there by the end of the stream. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you're on the Twitch, make sure you're following. r/off my chest. My wife opened our marriage, and now she claims I cheated on her. She wants a divorce. My wife, 31, and I, 33, have been married for just over 4 years. I am the main breadwinner and pretty much pay 2/3 of everything. I am also bisexual, and my wife is aware of this. Thank God we signed a prenuptial agreement. Okay, hot start. Adding information that is just you sucking your dick, and I don't know how to put it, guys, but like, thank God we signed a prenup. Like, it's been 2 lines and it's giving douchebag. Recently, it has become a sexless marriage, especially after we had our first child. I even know when our son was consummated, due to how seldom we have sex. The night we consummated him, is consummated the right word? Am I? Wait, hold on. Maybe I have a bad definition of it. Yeah, okay. Make a marriage/relationship complete by having sexual intercourse. Wait. I think he means conceived, right? Yeah, okay. You guys, yeah. That's so fucking funny, though. That's so funny. I don't know why that okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. ADHD went burr. I don't know why, but that, okay. The night we consummated him, she told me that she fell asleep while we were busy. She would get very mad when I just mentioned wanting sex and had every excuse in the book to ever... And had every excuse in the book to never let us have sex. All the constant rejection has built up a lot of resentment within me towards her, so we never really got romance either. She started to claim that due to the lack of romance that she didn't want to have sex with me. She also claims I do 1% in the house, where I know I do just as much while she is on her phone on the couch all day. Even though we are in our 30s, she always... She always continue like she is 60. She always acts like she was 60. I don't know how the continue that I don't even know what he's trying to say. I can't even lie. At least consummated and conceived were close. I don't know what he was going for there. She started making a habit when we fought to say that we now have an open relationship. Okay, wait. I kind of understand what he means here, I think. She started making a habit when we fought to say that we now have an open relationship and that I can go and have sex with whoever I want. The last time she did that, I decided to hook up with a guy because in my mind, our relationship is over. She always said she never wanted the details or ever catch me in the act. It was the best sex I ever... It was the best sex I have ever had in my life, and it also made me realize that I'm missing out on so much while being in this sexless marriage. The next day, my wife mentioned to me that I was love bombing her, and she was freaked out by it. When I tried to hold her that night, she pushed me away When I tried to hold her that night, she pushed me away. The next day, she told me that she did that because our relationship is dead, so why bother? Never did she know that the reason I was love bombing her was because I actually got my sexual needs met for a change, and that I would be more romantic if I had my needs met. Then again, she said she wanted more romance, but got freaked out when I did, so she confused me a lot. With that, I felt no regret at what I have done and realized that my marriage is not going to last. Okay, so like, don't get me wrong. I'm getting more of like douchebag OP sucks vibe from this. But if you're saying your relationship, like on both sides, if both of you guys are like, this relationship's dead, my marriage is not going to last, what the fuck are we doing? You know? Like, and also, why the fuck are we bringing a kid into the equation? You know? Like, don't get me wrong, OP's, I don't even need to, I will read the rest of the story, but I don't even need to read the rest of the story to know OP sucks ass and yes, he's a devil. There are a couple things with the wife where I'm like, okay, bro. Bringing in the kid, kind of an a-hole move. If you're saying the relationship is dead, like, let's get the divorce process started. And also, get the kid in a better situation where mommy and daddy don't clearly fucking hate each other in the same house. And on both sides, too. Like, that divorce blame also goes with OP, who's saying that his marriage is over. I just want to point that out. That poor fucking kid. Is kind of where I'm at. Later that week, she wanted us to work on our relationship because I want to build our relationship on trust as we always did. I told her what happened because if we want to start over, the least I can do is come clean. She was now horrified and disgusted by it and couldn't process it. Of course, I told her she gave me permission, to which she replied that she was stupid to do so, as she expected I would stay loyal. Listen, I am in a sex-starved marriage. She gives me permission and expected me to not fulfill the need she has neglected to provide. That gives me the... That makes me really uncomfortable. Like, dude, just jerk off. Is sex better? Yes, 100%. But like, hey man, if your marriage is having problems, let's not start with sex. Like, sex doesn't fix the marriage. All the things around the marriage and what it stands for is what's going to heal the marriage, and that will result in more sex. Like, I just don't understand guys who like only think with their dick. I get it, bro. It's cool. Sex is great. I've been there, done that. Awesome. But like, let's not use it to think. Doesn't end well. She claims she said that to me as I always harassed her for sex, so she just wanted me to leave her alone. I understand that, actually. Don't get me wrong, I don't think she should have given him permission and then been like, oh shit. I should, you know, like, if you're gonna say words in a loveless marriage like that, you know, but also, he was harassing her for sex. So I kind of understand it a little bit. Like, I kind of understand being like, oh my God, leave me the fuck alone, go fuck someone else. Of course, now she wants a divorce because she can no longer trust me. She forgets she is the one giving permission and now punishes me. Now she goes around and tells everyone that I cheated on her with another man without telling them that we had an open relationship agreement. She even told people to whom I have not come out of the closet with yet. She claims it is her right. She could have just... Okay, I also don't agree with that. Like, you can go around telling people that he cheated on you, but like exposing that it was with a guy kind of can put him in, not kind of, can actually put him in danger. So like, damn, Chad, like I listen, this wife is in a lot of ways probably a victim, but also there's a lot here that I'm just not a fan with. There's not a lot here. Yeah, okay. Kittens, Quinn, I agree. They are both vile. They're both just bad people. This is an everyone sucks / everyone is the devil to me, because wow. And there's a kid in the equation. I do not want to forget that. Like, this poor fucking kid, bro. Like, not once has OP been like, oh, well, how will this affect my kid? Oh, God. She could have just claimed that I slept with someone, but she is making it a point to let everyone know it was a man. My parents, of course, are now horrified, and her parents as well. My parents have even noted to me that I couldn't have at least My parents have even noted to me that I could have at least cheated with her. Sorry. My parents have even noted to me that I could have at least cheated on her with another woman. My father doesn't even want to talk to me. The divorce is 4 days in and it's already turning ugly. She doesn't want to negotiate one bit and wants her demands met. She's also using my son against me to force me to make specific choices in her favor, which I refuse to do. Most of the things she demands, like the car, which is in my name, is always for the sake of our son. She even took all the required documentation and stored it somewhere where I can't find it because she says she can't trust me to not destroy the documents. The prenuptial agreement is in there, so why would I do that? While we were happily married, we were also in some counseling because my wife reported that I spanked my son, which I have. My wife also has autism and anxiety. Due to both of our situations, a social worker was assigned to help us through it all. I agreed to work on my temper, and I've shown a lot of progress as reported by the social worker who helped us through it. All. My wife, on the other hand, has seen a therapist, but nothing has changed. Now with the divorce, she demands full custody of... Nope. Now with the divorce, she demands full custody, or if it is co-parenting, that my son can only visit me if a supervisor is present, because she can't trust that I will not spank him. The issue I have with that is that she is fine leaving me with him now, unsupervised, when she needs to go somewhere. I also don't think she understands that the court may take my son away from... I also don't think she understands that the court may take my son away from us both if she continues down this path. If I mention this to her, she thinks I am threatening her and our son. My situation is not a nice one to be in, and I had to get this off my chest because I don't have many people's support, as my wife has turned a lot of family friends against me. Hopefully I can get some encouragement, as I truly feel like Stolas from Hell of a Boss series at the moment. I almost feel like the open relationship was a trap for her to get the moral high ground, as she has been constantly saying that we should divorce, and after a day or two, she wants to kiss and make up. I think she really wanted a divorce, but never knew how to start it. I don't know who said that. Toasty ravioli, outside our pay grade, I fear. Yeah. I'm just shocked. Appalled. Like, I low-key don't think either of these people should be parenting this kid, but... Oh, dear Lord, bro. Wow. Okay. So, the other part, just to really nail in that this guy fucking sucks. So I realized at the top that this was posted in Am I the Devil with the caption, dude gets even grosser in the comments. And this person, I believe, has some hot takes from OOP from the comments. First quote, she married me and part of that contract is for us to have intimacy as much as I am obligated to provide. No. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's not how intimacy works. 2, I actually believe we both have been physically and emotionally abusive at some point in time. I actually believe that on both of your parts. 3, it was not as if my pleads for not being in a sexless marriage were ever taken seriously. Ugh. Ugh, bless me. Sorry, guys, I'm having trouble processing this. What is he trying to say? It was not as if my pleads for not being in a sexless marriage was ever taken seriously. It was not as if my pleads for not being in a sexless. So wait, there's too many knots in here. This is fucking hurting my brain. So his pleads to not be in a sexless marriage were never taken seriously, is what he was saying. Okay, that I don't. I'm gonna keep moving on. 4, it is all about female superiority. That is why I was never into lesbians. What? That feels misogynistic and homophobic, which is crazy because bro fucks dudes. Like one-sided homophobia only to women? I also feel that once there... Okay, quote 5. I also feel that once there is security in the relationship and a child involved, the wife tends to neglect her husband's needs because he can't escape now without losing at least half. It is always expected for the man to provide, but never from the wife to do her part in the relationship. He went down the tater tot hole real bad, chat. This is what happens when you're a fucking moron. Oh, dear Lord. That poor kid, man. That poor kid. I'm hurting, y'all. I can't. I have nothing else to say because that was just... I think that shit show of a story speaks for itself. You know? We are Tate. Y'all see that in today's video? Yeah, I just feel bad for that kid, man. That kid, that poor fucking kid, bro. Just wow. Just holy fucking shit, chat. That one hurt. I can't lie. That one fucking hurt. Yeah, Mbem, you're kind of right. Women provide kid and sex. What else are they good for? This dude apparently. Yeah. That's literally what he was saying. Oh, God. Hey, Monster Balls, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 3 months. Thank you, Monster Balls. I appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting. Always good to have you in stream. Oh, God, guys, that fucking hurt. That kid is going to need hella therapy growing up. Yeah, therapy and just... Holy shit. Oh, God. I don't know why parents like that do this to children. I don't know why parents like this are allowed to have children, chat. Oh, God. I dead at. I think there needs to be an exam, chat. I really do. I think you need to have an exam before. Like, if you're pregnant, like, you need to pass an exam before you can, like, take care of that kid. Because holy fuck. Holy shit. That poor kid, man. That kid's gonna be so fucked in the head, chat. Ben, can we read a story where no one sucks? Not in Am I the Devil? Not in Am I the Devil video. I think the whole point of an Am I the Devil video is that everyone sucks. Or someone sucks. Every child deserves a parent, not every parent deserves their child. Agreed. Agreed, bro. Oh, God. Need to have a parenting license, bare minimum. I don't know. Every time I bring this up, someone brings up eugenics, and it's not even like a eugenics thing. It's like a holy fuck, there are some bad parents and kids that have to deal with bad parents. Like, I don't think eugenics is like good at all, but I also don't think shitty parents pumping out kids is good either. Oh no, my parents took parenting courses and it didn't work. Yikes. Pinkfire, hello. Damn, she punched my dad so hard when he was younger, she broke her own arm. God damn, dude. I feel like people who bring that up are just trying to shame you for wanting to make sure shitty people don't have kids. Yeah, probably. I don't know, like, I get it. I get it, because it probably is like, well, then you're implying that blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I understand. I understand why people bring it up, but, like, you might be right. You know? There might be some crappy parents making those arguments because they're crappy parents. Choir Collective, hello. Georgia, welcome to the stream. Touche, welcome to the stream. You guys, we're kind of at the end of the stream. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting late. I'm working late because I'm a streamer. Someone should redo that video, that song, but like streamer, YouTuber. Oh no, I missed some. I was having dinner. I hope you had a good dinner. I need to eat dinner, chat. I didn't even really eat dinner before this. I just made myself like a little Greek yogurt fruit bowl, you know? Why can't you do it, Ben? Because I suck at singing. And Sarby said he can't sing because I can kind of sing, actually. I don't, not to suck my Sarby Carpenter. Sarby Fortnite skin, bro, that'd go crazy. That'd go crazy. We love Sabrina Carpenter. Remember 2 stories ago when Ben said stream was going longer than he wanted? It did go longer than I wanted, low-key. It did. I was honestly planning on being done with stream by like 7:30, and guess what didn't happen? It's when I honestly just want to get off, guys, because I wanted to get some stuff done tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm EP, chat. Oh. Chandler Chandler got back to me. My sister's fiance got back to me and he said, about 7.5 years with a question mark. So I was right, y'all. I was right, chat. Alrighty, guys. I don't know why, but I kind of hit a wall here. Honestly, chat, that story fucking took it out of me. This video actually had some fucking evil ass stories, y'all. Evil stories. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm planning on tomorrow recording like a full ass video. Best of Redditor updates video. So I'm guessing that one will be pretty long. I'm gonna try to go live earlier. I don't know though. It's hard, y'all, to get like everything that I want to get done in a day done and go live early. I just need to get to a point where all I'm doing is going live, low-key. Going live. You guys make sure before you leave the YouTube video that you smash the like button. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. I will be live tomorrow, so turn on those post noties. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following. I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh, you guys already know what's about to happen. Mwah.